missed your window, fool. I looked for you. I looked for you.
Dang, dude, I had to get my hair out of my eyes.
Well, now the world will never see that. The world will never see. You robbed them of the opportunity.
I was boxing like a prisoner, you know? W.
Call that Tuesday, not Monday. Oh,
Been doing a lot of
look at it,
stretching.
backwards. I put it on backwards. What do you say?
Doing a lot of like hip stretching.
For labor?
Yeah. Giving birth and men, you know?
Safety first.
That's what I'm doing.
That's the thing. That was an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. I forgot. Yeah.
Was it actually?
I think so, yeah. Well, I'm picturing Junior, but that's not the movie I'm talking about. Arnold Schwarzenegger forever.
Yep.
When do you fight?
Probably April, hopefully.
April Fools.
April like 14th or something like that.
Oh, really? I think there was a thing up in Duluth on the 11th, if I'm not mistaken. Zach? I don't remember, I think it was the 11th. Awesome.
Was I entertaining, John?
All right, well, yeah. As far as I can tell, there's 7,000 people watching you right now. Thereabouts. I'm using the metric system. Hey, I'm about to pray here in a second. You want to drop some stoic quotes or deep thought? Something that's got to percolate in the minds of our audience?
I express my emotions, but my emotions do not express me.
Where do you draw the line?
Ooh. When I'm about to die, you know.
That's when your emotions do express you?
Actually, no. I think that.
Well, I don't know. Actually, functionally, that's probably appropriate in a fight.
Depends on,
Yeah.
really depends on, like, if if I need to get an objective done. Like if I'm just chilling, then I'll be like, the taxes are too much. But when I have an objective, cold silent.
I just pictured like the British and the T-Tax. It's the first thing that popped into my mind. Paul Revere, fool. Awesome. Alrighty, let's pray. Lord Jesus, please make sure everybody has a good time tonight. Keep everybody safe. We had some awesome, I was about to swear, we had some awesome fights this Saturday up in Brainerd. Super cool. Everybody did great.
I feel bad.
For not going, you should. We're in the middle of a prayer, so like Jesus is like smiting you as I
Jesus,
talk.
Lord, Father in heaven, grant me more opportunities so that I may support my brethren in boxing. Amen.
Awesome. Awesome. What was I saying? It was probably super awesome. Oh, great. Great. Wow, whatever. We just smushed them together. That works. That works. Awesome. Let me read these comments here. Just quite long. You know, I'm looking at my phone, so I can't see all of the comments. How do we live stream? Push the live stream button. Yep. Hello, Janet. How's it going? Awesome. There's a poll right in the center of the screen, so I gotta look on either side of it to see the words. Hello, DJ. What do you think about Muay Thai? Muay Thai is awesome. Hey James, what do you think about Muay Thai? With knee? Yeah. Most of my boxing is somewhat Muay Thai, especially when I
almost tore my ACL. I don't know how they do it.
Just now I
don't know how they do it.
You gotta warm up for it, buddy. All right, awesome.
Isaac was telling me about touch, shoot, touch, then shoot, shoot, then touch. You know, mess up the rhythm with the jab, you know? And it's way harder than it looks. Way, way harder.
Now the deals I'm talking about, some carry over. But these are March deals. April will be a whole different ballgame. Except for the ones that maybe do carry over, but nonetheless, we only got a few days left to take advantage of the March deals. Because April's right around the corner. Bingo. It is MillerAutoPlaza.com, the website. 2026 Nissan Versa, maybe
No, you can take it over.
Camera, buddy. Grab camera. I was gonna adjust it so he can see you punching the double-ended bag. Plus me being awesome.
You should.
Yeah?
I bet you can put him against the ringside box.
Yeah. Ah, then as soon as I move it, you walked away. The only problem with Muay Thai, they're not good in the pocket at all. I guess I don't know. I haven't watched enough of it to make any sort of judgment call on.
One of the lightweight champions of the world. I forget his name because I suck, but he was a Muay Thai champion for many years, and they wouldn't let him compete because he was too good.
Story of my life.
So then he switched over to regular boxing.
What do you guys want?
We're looking for the kickboxing gloves. It's
Are
our
these
first
the
time here.
used gloves, or are they?
Those are the used gloves.
I don't think we have a
You
different-
guys can choose.
Yeah, I think you just
You
grab
can
those.
choose any from those racks. Those ones tend to be like the lighter ones.
Awesome.
Yeah, these are.
I don't think we have specific kickboxing gloves. I think they're all just gloves.
It's really like your preference. Yeah.
Okay, all right, I gotcha.
Yeah, if you look on Amazon too, their gloves are like crazy cheap. They're like $12.
Oh, for real? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
you'd be surprised.
All right, sweet. Thanks, man.
Unless you're getting like full grain leather gloves because you're
High speed or whatever.
yeah, you got like a Porsche outside or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure, man. Sure.
One thing I really like about the double end bag, you really can't tighten up on it.
It's like twice as many ends as a one-ended bag.
Yeah. Oh, I never thought about it that way. Dude, John might be actually a genius.
The language of the universe.
Another thing I like about the double-ended bag, you really have to trust your instincts. The second you think, oh, hook, or jab, or 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, you miss.
every punch. Do you feel it? I'm punching your forehead.
Yeah.
Is every one of you? Yeah, you're good.
And I'm analyzing. I feel you're boxing more from here.
Oh, that's probably like a shield, a cranium shield.
Yeah, it is. It protects my
It's layered
my
with
brain from intelligent thoughts.
it's layered with foil.
The lizards can't touch me now. Have you ever seen the movie Chuds? It's an old movie, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
It's like resurfaced as an internet term. Stands for cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers. The new age lingo. Yeah.
Let me commit that to memory, man. Awesome. We're like super early tonight. This clown. Awesome. I appreciate your support. So what I'm doing, and yeah, it's nightly conversation. So what I'm doing is I'm working on my balance. If you take note, I'm barely touching the bag. Why would I do that? Why would anybody not punch their hardest like a little kid, like a kindergartner that doesn't know better? Why would you do anything different? And that's the journey to boxing. Like there's all sorts of things.
It's true.
What do you have, buddy? There you go. Contextual information, fools.
Yeah, it is true. This guy's a legend. Trust. You would not, nobody in the comment section would handle the job. I promise. I promise, we've all tried. It's like
With hugs of love.
it's like getting in a ring with a bear. It moves way faster than you think it does.
And my sense of humor, like crazy witty.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you get your ass kicked on two different levels.
He destroys
It's hard
your,
to do.
yeah, he weakens your will first, and then he destroys your body.
Self-doubt. Yes, my childhood was traumatic.
They're trying to get ready for the 2026 Beauty Conclave. FYI. You with me? Wake up. You can take 8250 off the Renaissance Day. Get a lifetime warranty. Lifetime warranty. Yes, lifetime. Feel better, feel better. Go to autoplaza.com, the website. I would check it out.
Alright, class starts in like 45 minutes. Footwork needs work. If, oh yeah. That's a thing, isn't it? Yeah, I can't remember the appropriate grammatical term. Yeah. Footwork needs work. If I was working on my footwork, if I was working on my boxing, if I was working on whatever you assume I'm working on, but I'm not. I'm working on something different. It's kind of like jogging. You don't sprint during a jog. Yeah. Is jogging beneficial even though you don't sprint? Good question. You don't throw punches while you do push-ups either. Is doing push-ups beneficial? Yep. And what I'm doing to think of it like that, like I'm just teasing my center of balance. The dead weight of my arms plus, the 1 pound gloves. Throwing 1,000 times outside of my core balance, and it builds all your stringy muscles, it builds your abs. And that's where real punching comes from. So what I'm doing doesn't look like much, which means most people don't do it, which gives me a massive advantage over everybody else that doesn't do it. And then what I'm talking about is like it's like a categorical imperative of fighting. Like it's true in all cultures at all times. Like every fighting style in written human history describes what I'm doing right here. It's like Tai Chi. Yeah. Super beneficial. Give it a try. Trying to punch hard is a cultural thing. It's not a functional thing. It feels good, but it doesn't work very well. I love this stuff.
John, I was watching Roy Jones. I like Roy Jones Jr.
He's got better. I'm better looking.
Yeah, it's true.
And Whittier. Really?
And Whittier.
Yeah. I would say it's like Roy Jones by the power of 6.
Roy Jones mistakes.
The square root of Jones.
Roy Jones Jr. squared. Yeah, if you think John fights really weird, you should watch Roy Jones Jr. fight. It's very, very similar style, for sure.
Human perfection is what he just described, and I concur. I'm starting to sweat a little bit. Awesome. We have a kickboxing class going on right now. Boxing class starts in insert math. 37 minutes. Awesome. He keeps looking. It's because I'm just warming up. I'm watching the class a little bit. And actually, to your point, I was kind of checking myself to, like stay a little more focused rather than looking off to the side. So yeah, good call. Good call. I was thinking the same. Yep. Mike Tyson punch out moves. Hey, why not? Yep. Matthew, what's up, dude? Oh, hey, I said what's up, dude, before I was able to see your comment. We're in tune, baby. Awesome. All right, let me go back, dude. I'm just starting to sweat a little bit. Yep. Awesome. Channel's not rated for that.
I don't have a 24-inch box at home.
Have to drop it on your foot. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like you said, John, you gotta do weird things. You gotta do things that don't seem very orthodox.
When they change over time, constantly changing. Nothing to stay.
Yeah. I remember when I
And you never perfect boxing. Never.
I was gonna quit for a while because I just kept getting injured and you're like, you're just doing it all wrong.
I told you I was going to
Yeah. My body was just wearing and tearing and I just,
fix all injuries with water, you know, like a placebo effect. That's working.
Just like shake about tap water?
Water, we have country water.
Oh, okay. Well,
But it's not very good.
yeah, it's a little bit of that. I think some spring or some fresh spring country water.
I don't think right. I think it's water. It's just a crap ton of water. Burning for me, like I think it's too black. And when I do, I drink a lot. I never gonna do that.
I know there was somebody to do that. So I had like a drain bag stuck in my ear from a few years ago. It was a whole thing, but I asked my doctor, like, you know, $600 taken out. So I went to my dad and I was like, you need to take it out for me. So I took a scalpel, hacksaw, and a kid. Scalpel was taking the guy out. Jedi meditating on it. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
That beats my hammer from when I was like 19.
How did that happen?
I was saying a hammer with another hammer.
I think that's what John
Hey,
said.
hammer squared. Holy crap, I'm good looking. Just pointing out the obvious. Awesome. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There's, yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to keep warming up here for probably like 45 minutes or so. We had fights up in Brainerd, Minnesota on Saturday. Awesome. Awesome. I forgot how many people we had. We had like 8 fighters. Super cool. Super cool. Great match. Nice work to everybody that boxed. Thank you to all the fans. It was a cool show. Yeah. Awesome. Now look at Jeff. Look up Jeff. I can see we have like 15 boxes here already. I just made that number up, but it's a lot. Stop punching like that. No. So what I'm doing is actually the way my glove looks, like the way my hand is touching the bag. It's the most mechanically advantageous path for my body. So what I work on is trying to throw punches with using the least amount of energy possible. Spoiler alert, that's what you should also be working on. And the goofy way my arms look, it's just the path of least resistance for me because my body, my experience, my genetics are different. So are yours, so are everybody else's. So what you want to do is optimize for your body. What does that mean? You as a unique individual at perfect state won't look like anybody else because nobody else is like you. Yeah, mechanically, like, tell me how that's not true. Spoiler alert, it's absolutely true. So where I'm at, I'm doing what's best for me. And it looks goofy, but it doesn't really matter because this is where I fight the best. Yeah. And my punches, like I'm not trying to show off. Like, try to do what works best, not what looks cool. They're not the same thing. Those are two different things. Yeah. Yeah, you watch football in real life and it doesn't look that cool. It looks cool in the highlight reels. Boxing's the same way. You know, it's yeah, it doesn't look like the TV in real life. Yeah, awesome. All right, I'm gonna go back to it.
Some of those goodies want to tell.
Actually, last moment before I go back to it. So, because what I'm talking about, what you're talking about is the mean of the population. Like, you're describing what most people think, right? Well, you don't want to be like most people because most people are just crappy boxers. Statistics. Like, there's only a few champions. There's only a few outliers. Those outliers don't look like the mean of the population. They don't look like the middle, right? So whatever the middle does, don't do that. Whatever the middle is thinking, try to get away from the middle. Try to get to the outliers, right? The outliers are the champions. Most people aren't champions. Most people are not good boxers. So if you're trying to do what most people think is right, spoiler alert, it's a flawed strategy, right? Because most people are wrong. Statistics, baby, you want to be an outlier. And outliers don't look like the mean. They don't look like most people. They look like the 1%, not the 99%. Say something.
We got the old guy.
How do you gotta get up there so I can see you?
Yeah. 44-year-old baby. This guy's gonna teach me how to do it right here. Quick feet, movement, head movement, slips, ducks, parries, everything.
Really, just great personality and sense of humor. That's what I call it. Boxing just comes naturally.
Let's work with it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's that? Awesome. Class starts. Excuse me. Class starts in like 20 minutes, fools.
I know, I gotta figure really. I can barely stand.
I tell all our new students 2 weeks. Like boxing just sucks for 2 weeks. Like once you start, and then after 2 weeks, it still sucks, but it gets funny. First 2 weeks are not that funny. It just hurts. Well, it's funny. It's funnier for me than it is for the students. Hey, you gotta stand on this side. Stand on this side, punch that way. That way you're gonna do, but no, you gotta stand right there, punch that way. Ah, you're on camera. Good to the camera. You just walk right past your car audience and me out of here.
Worked up, man.
probably too much right now. The first 2 weeks. First 2 weeks is just getting your joints ready for it. Yeah, don't even worry about it. It's like that's the battle right 3 days. Yeah. 2 weeks, I'm telling you, it's like that for 2 weeks. All you gotta do is once after 2 weeks, this is like universally true. After 2 weeks, the brain changes. Like you adjust it. Which is why it still sucks, but it gets fun. Like it's the brain gets that switch, but the brain that
Totally missed it.
I spent a lot of time beating up all these little kids. Oh, really? Cool. Hey, talk closer to the camera. The audience wants this.
Oh, the old guy? Oh, the old guy used to watch Tyson, watch Evander Holyfield back in the 90s, Rockman, all the guys, you know. But I'm telling you, you gotta get those, you gotta get that guard up, you're gonna go left, guard up, this way, get there, good up, gut, flip, left, this way, pivot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Woo.
Awesome.
I'm telling you right now, it's gonna take me a while. I've been lazy for the last 5 years. It's gonna take a long time, but the harder you work, the faster it comes, and the better it feels. I'll tell you another thing. You get old, or no matter what age you are, you put a bunch of fat on, it's going to take you a long time to get rid of that fat. Just start working out to begin with.
It's that way for everybody. It's not you. It's not a personality thing. Like it's that way for everybody. Every human being on the planet put in those conditions will face similar similar or whatever, you know? You know what I mean? None of it's personal, it's just,
Oh yeah,
it's the mountain you're climbing, right?
absolutely. Everyone has their own problems, whether it's boxing, your life, your job, your kids. Everyone's got things they got going on, and no one else's problems are any different than anybody else's. So you gotta figure out what's wrong in your life. If boxing helps you, give it a shot. Woo.
Stop by any recreational location or let's get you moving. Find your future farmers merchant state bank or friendly
You should just be copying what I'm doing. This is how I warm up. This is how I loosen up. But he's not going to stay like this. I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. But if you do it quick, what I'm trying to do, I mentally picture my legs like this and I try to lower my center of balance. Mentally lower my center of balance. The more you put your weight on your feet, the less your upper body matters. That's what I work on. Like my whole warm up, that's all I work on. Doesn't that work? What I'm talking about it's a light, it's like enlightenment. You're always chasing, you'll never get there. So what I'm saying, it's not something you just work on. It's like you think about it. That's not talking about 2 weeks.
Right.
Class is filling up.
It'll be more than 2 weeks.
Yes, sir.
I'm
Yes,
in
sir.
real bad shape.
Ah,
Don't get me wrong.
Step one, don't say that ever again.
I'll come here in a month and I think I'll be able to handle it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Awesome. Class starts here in like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Awesome. Holy crap, look at my neck. Awesome. That's what I'm talking about, like, don't do that in a whole lot. After 2 weeks, you get coffee. First 2 weeks, it just hurts like normal. It's hard not to punch really hard. Whether it's so and you're able to like get under the punches, you know what I mean? Like if you're punching or whatever, and then you get to the rhythm when like your timing is really good and you constantly get that, you know, and this and a lot, you can learn this a lot. Over time, after that, it's just getting that's why I really like when they train, let's say they're punching a double impact, the way they train is they bounce back and forth. So they're like this. So they get it out, get it up, get it out. And I really do like that. I like that. That mind, the memory muscle of like not steady vision, you know. That is so good. What do you guys start with? Words of wisdom is the name of this new clip. What do you got, buddy?
Hey, we're doing it.
Yes, sir. Yes,
We're
sir.
doing it. We're doing it.
Awesome. Look at how many people are here. You can't see it, but we got a ton of people over here too. Hi, my name is Isaac. Fair enough. Fair enough. Awesome. No. Put those back on.
Barely hit it.
Yeah.
For racing enduros and hair scrambles on dirt bikes.
What?
Dirt bikes, hair scrambles, and enduros. My hands have hit so many tree trunks that I don't even know if you could.
Oh yeah. Just get comfortable with the gloves on.
Right.
Why? Because the gloves weigh a pound.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, and that slows you down. Let me see if I can read that. Stop it.
Faster with those gloves.
Yeah. Stop it, dude. I assume you're talking about the way I punch. And I'm not, it's because I'm not really trying to punch, which is why it doesn't look like the cool stuff. If you optimize towards the cool stuff, guys like me will just eat you alive. You'll be helpless in front of your friends and family, and they'll all see it happen. Why? Because you try to optimize it to look cool. It's not how real life works. It's not how it works in boxing. It's not how it works in football. It's not how it works in English class.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Brody is strong. Yeah. With a good sense of humor. Awesome, yeah. Class will be starting here in 1 minute thereabouts. We had fights up in Brainerd, Minnesota on Saturday. I think 8 of our guys fought thereabouts. I was up there, but I lost count. So the vast majority of people that are going to show up here, we're all fighting on Saturday. Why? Because that's the culture that we instilled into this class. Fight everybody all the time.
Something messed up with the kid.
Dude, I'm gonna be stressing
You should come here.
I think that was from
Oh, you're gonna get beat up if we come here.
Now the smell's done. And you have your one.
All right, boxing class is starting.
For the rock station.
And then they go here when we're done with them?
And at 8:40, that principal guy, Bob Gale, producer of Back to the Future.
Oh, sorry. Just trying to make sure they're open right now.
On the Johnny Rock Show.
Hi, Chris at Friedrichs Autobahn Truck. Your one-stop service center from DOT inspections, scheduled maintenance, alignments to major repairs. We keep you on the road. Trucks, trailers, to RVs. We are your large vehicle repair specialists.
Is that your guys' first class?
Yeah.
Want to say something good to the channel? We crossed 1.7 million views on a couple of weeks ago. Say something good. First class?
It was our first class.
Kickboxing, right?
Yes.
Kickboxing.
Yeah, what'd you think? What'd you think? Yeah.
I
was
had
a
lot
good
of
time.
fun. I'm excited to beat him up.
As you should be. As you should be. Look at that face. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm Coach Jonathan. Nice to meet you.
Coach Jonathan, nice to meet
Yes,
you,
sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Boxing. Yep. That is Jonathan Garrett Boxing. We'll go over here.
All right.
You guys are all there now.
Thanks, man.
Face to the side, step in front, step behind, and boxing. Other side. And backwards in boxing.
I just like trip myself up. Awesome.
14 total. If you need to slow down, just keep the second circle going in the middle then. Try not to slow up the fast lane or the sprint lane. I don't know how you're going to win, but do it like you can.
Sure. We're packed, baby. Awesome. No footwork or real boxing punches. That makes sense. Accurate observation. Now ask yourself, am I trying? Am I trying to do those things? Is there any way to live, to work out in boxing and not do those things? Interesting question. I'm not sure if existential applies, but it might. It's a deep question, right? Like, what punching value do you get from push-ups, from running? Those aren't boxing, but they still add. What I'm doing is like a jog with my fists, and it's how I choose to warm up. I highly recommend you do the same thing. Where you're describing, whatever you're measuring me against, is the human default, the default of human perception. Like, everybody's got to fight it. Like, you think you know what's right because you don't know what's right is wrong. That's kind of confusing. Don't know that you don't know. It's an unknown unknown. Yeah. And then eventually you traverse up after you get your ass kicked a bunch of times. Or everybody, you know, me, myself included. After you get your ass kicked a bunch of times, then you go up to known unknowns. You know that you don't know. Yeah. And I'm not sure if you ever get to known. Yeah. Which would be like mastery, and that's just not how this stuff works. Yeah. You're always chasing that enlightenment, like Kung Fu Panda. You want to be the turtle, not the panda. What's up, fool? I like the sweater. You did. I prefer to punch and read at the same time. Scott's having everybody put gloves on, so maybe we'll do the punch glove thingy here in a moment. Maybe. We'll see. The anticipation.
And then, talk out of your mouth or whatever.
You're back on that. Front crawl, swim stroke. Right arm going to the left, left arm going to the right. Yes, Johnny, we'll get to throwing. When it's turn, when we do the throwing.
I guess there's 4. You get 2 different women's voices, 2 different guys.
Hey, check those. Some of them busted up on
Conversation.
And now arm circle, shoulder.
Oh, yeah, you feel it, yeah. Where it gets like little links floating around at the end of the day. Yeah.
Back, claw, swim stroke. More than that.
Spoiler, I have the only ones of this color to work out there good.
And I have 2 pairs at the house.
Oh, nice.
Choose self-serve or touchless automatic wash to clean your car the way you want. Your vehicle. No confusing VIP clubs here. Just straightforward local service.
Sox Rapid Car Wash. Your car is gonna love you. We're here today with Scott and Esther Reeder of the Blue Line Sports Bar and Grills. And there is something new to
Arms up and down.
Man, I have unveiled a new website at Blue Line Sports Bar and Grills.
Hold everything there. You have designed our new website.
Well, yeah, I helped with creating it. I am huge into design, color schemes, ease of use. Yeah, that's the ticket.
Sure, so you created ways for people to order
Very
online,
thick
build our menu for food and drinks,
Pieces,
check out our
slices.
specials, sign up for our newsletter, book a party, find out about our catering packages, and get on our text list for specials, events, and exclusive offers.
Okay, I picked up 3 pictures and videos on the site, but they do call me Scott, web designer leader.
You see what I'm working with here?
check out the new website and enjoy the big game of March at Blue Line Sports Bar and Grill. Over on the south side. Seamless in your bathroom or a smart speaker. That's one good.
Again, we're starting on the outside of the ring, come on the inside. Go! On the next bell, here you will face a big clock, punches, pivot to the speed punches, you pivot to the back step, punches, you pivot to the sidewall with the band, punches to the clock again. Again, you're pivoting to step back. 4 directions, 4 seconds. Next bell, hands ready now. Ready to go. Face clock, 2 punches, pivot. 2 punches, pivot. And that left foot does not move. You're still in that foot. And you're turning. 10 seconds. Next bell. Power, jab, power. Straight right, straight left, straight right. If you only have 1 or 2 left, go. Again, straight right, straight left.
The class
straight
is
right.
packed. People are like
2, 1, 2.
bumping into each other.
2, 1, 2. And again.
That's where it gets fun. Funny. Yeah.
Next bell, you go here, pivot.
So this is about the peak of my attention span when it comes to just punching nonstop. So about an hour and 20 minutes. At about an hour and 20 minutes, I started losing interest in punching. But that works out because the class they'll be calling me in to help out with class here in a moment. All right, to coach the boxing portion. Awesome.
Next bell back, 2-1-2 again. Power, jab, power. Right, left, right, go!
That's your little hand. That's what you're talking about, right? Yeah.
It's like the hips. A lot of us are just arm, arm, arm. No. Okay? Because as you throw it, if you think about throwing at the hips, it should be a natural tilt. And again, it should be a natural tilt. But for some reason, half of you folks were keeping the head right there. Hit me, hit me, hit me. Okay? Every time we do this drill, you should be working on defense. Punches are the last. Okay? Should be one. Okay? Punch. There's two. There's three. Even that little bit, we don't need to over-exaggerate. You over-exaggerate something, you're wasting time. Boxing's about time, compressing things. That's funny, I just mentioned somebody. You know what the quickest way to get in shape is? Everybody, yeah, 2 hours in the gym. Well, it's not. 10 minutes of wind sprint. You know that almost 2/3 of the people would rather spend 2 hours in the gym upstairs versus 10 minutes of wind sprints? You know why? 10 minutes of wind sprints, bam, 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 bam. There's no slowing down, it's hard work. After 2 weeks, people will stop doing that. For 2 hours in the gym, you know what they do? Hour and a half playing on their phone, talking to people versus working. Big difference. Why is it that we don't want to do the hard work to get in shape quicker? It only takes 10 minutes to get in shape just like that. You do it every day. 10 minutes! Yeah, you constantly got to keep going, but it's hard work. So again, condense, compress, get to it. And we're going, you know, any of it too. Now we're going to the second drill, back to the head movement. Okay, I'm going. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Again, it should be natural. Why? Because I'm pointing, again, here's the point, shoulder. Point A, point B, straight line. The head's got to get out of the way. If the head stays there, well, yeah, it could be alignment. I'm going to get hit. We got turkey now. Okay, we can't have turkey now. You're giving them the target. So, anyway, on your back, boxing straight up and down, and leg raisers. Again, there's all purpose for the drill. Legs are straight, go!
Awesome. Class is packed. This is a mountaintop of ninjas. That's what you're looking at. Awesome. God bless.
30.
100% our channel got better since we went Christian. 100%. Awesome.
Next, raise the left leg, pull right punch outside of left leg, left punch outside of right leg. Look at momentum up the body, torso twist. Again, legs are straight. 10 seconds. Go! Pick up that speed, just elongating. Oh, lift the leg with your arm. Oh, lift the leg. Back and forth with that speed. Yeah, Phil, yeah. The nose, body, keep your feet straight, off the ground, 10 inches. Next out. Good, 10 seconds. Go! Go back, bridge.
I'll jump. I'll be jumping in the class here in just a little bit. Built like a Smurf. I'm okay with that. Smurf power forever. I was trying to think of like a Smurfette joke and I couldn't come up with anything. We're a Christian channel. There's like a narrow scope of funny jokes involving Smurfs. Awesome.
Right, bridge.
I love this song.
If you don't force position on your own, dog leg lift up, front leg extension, bring it back, dog leg
Awesome. The key is to punch people when they walk by. Why? Because it instills non-stop paranoia, which is the key to boxing. Awesome. You need to start with 3 times 10 of each punches, maybe doing deep short shots, something. For sure. Yeah, if that's what you're doing, like if that's what you're punching, or if that's what you're trying to do is punching. I'm not trying to punch him at one walk. I'm starting to now, but I deliberately don't try like showing off during my warm up. And everybody does. Like it's super hard. Like it's super hard not to. The default is showing off.
Get 2 inches off the floor. If you get tired, then don't put on your brand new. Don't overdo it. Get an upset stomach. Going back to this. Can't right there. Can't make it. If you make that on my mat, I'll pull it off until you're done cleaning up yourself. You'll come up and clean it up in front of everybody. So don't make a mess on my mat. Use your smartphone and find out how to eat before you come to practice.
Awesome. Oh, coming through. Oh. Awesome.
You gotta make it perfect action. Go ahead. Those that are new, will see don't come up and they go side to side. We'll restart the clock and do it all over again. Everybody does everything. You don't have to go 90 miles an hour. You're going to get your speed.
That was for you right there. Have a good day, buddy. Did you say anything good? Nice. The key is peer pressure. All right, I'll be joining the class here in just a moment. Awesome.
3.5 minutes.
Hey, look at the clock. I've been throwing punches for like an hour and 40 minutes. How many people can do that? Very few. Very few. Yeah. It's like a marathon. Yeah. And actually, similar to the comments here on this chat and every other chat, just like a normal marathon, like it actually takes skill or experience. Yeah. Like those with least amount of experience try running as fast as they can in a marathon because they don't know how hard it is. Like they're not aware yet. Boxing's the same thing. Like those that have the least amount of experience try punching really hard. They try fighting really, really hard right away in the beginning, not realizing that it's a marathon, not realizing that they have 25 more miles to go. Yeah. So that's whenever I talk smack about punching hard and trying not to look cool, that's what I'm referring to. Watch a marathon, they don't look cool. Like the people that make it to the end don't look cool. They're crying, they're crawling across the finish line. Boxing's like that. If you're trying to look cool, you're gonna lose. You're gonna be like the first to lose. Because it's a marathon. You sprint, you die. Yeah. Take your time, find your groove, feel out your opponent. Yeah. Awesome. Even like specifically here in the amateurs where people wear headgear and they stop you once you get rocked, or they give you an 8 count or whatnot. So even more so in the amateurs, because in the pros you just do a bunch of dumb stuff and maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, or whatever. That's what people buy tickets for. But in the amateurs, you actually got to be good. Like you actually have to box. Yeah, there's like no big Tyson hook cheat codes. Awesome.
Drink one full one time and get reset for another 7.
Awesome. Alright, I think I'm going to join the class here in a moment. I want to go practice, but I'm broke. Oh, that's bummer, buddy. But it happens. It happens. What do you do? Life goes on. Life comes in seasons. Sometimes you win in boxing. Sometimes you lose in boxing. Plan for both. Sometimes it's sunny. Sometimes it rains. Like plan for both. Yep, yep, yep. Isaac, what's up, dude? Wait, Isaac 2? This Isaac 1 is right over. I love this song. That's it. Awesome. Dude, I'm like glowing. Speaking of gamma flash, gamma radiation, baby. Could I beat up the Hulk? Yes, I could. Oh, what's up, dude? I didn't go to church on Sunday, and it was Palm Sunday too, and the Jesus on my shoulder is kind of punching me in the ear. Yeah. Forgive me. I was all burnt out after Saturday, you know, like I'm in real life I'm an introvert. Yeah. So I get burnt out after all these big social interactions. Yeah. I didn't see you on Sunday because I wasn't there. But you didn't say anything, so I'm guessing you weren't there either. So what's up, fool? Alright, I'm joining the class. Easy. Yes, sir, always.
I know.
Alright. Nice.
Okay,
Awesome.
bring it in. Okay. Friday we only have one match. There's 14 bouts. Jeff, for you the first weigh-ins on Friday will be at 3 o'clock, and they'll sit sooner than that. Match number 3 at Braxton from Hutchinson. Jeffrey, you fought Braxton. Braxton fought Corey Daniel from the other club. Now, one thing I want to bring up about Braxton, Braxton brings it on. His attitude to go out there, I think, is something to be, it's a skill to go out there mentally and bring it on to somebody. Now, his teammate, Nathan, he drives the speed limit 35 miles an hour. He drives it in the 10 mile an hour zone, too fast. He drives it in the 90 mile an hour zone, which is too. Nathan never changes, okay? Watching his match, he needed to have his ASS bid off in the corner and say, look, hey, this is tournament time, okay? Meaning he needed to turn it up. He was plain Jane, black and white, okay? You know, again, only you can do that when you're out there, okay? Whether it's the third round, you know where we're at. We only got 3 more minutes to go. That's it. You know, and again, you know, those are things that I recognize. Those are things that I like to see because really, it's real. We're just trying to maximize that little bit, saying, look, you only got 3 minutes, okay? You're getting your ASS kicked. Okay, 3 minutes, turn it around. You know, sometimes, okay, society changes things, but sometimes we need that bite in the ASS. How do I know? I can say, yeah, John, you know, how do I know? Because the Bible tells me so.
Yes, sir.
And you know something? It did. I'm a 35-year-old man. My 2 coaches were well, I didn't call them coaches, but they were going my corner, supposed to go in my corner down in Rochester. And it's like, well, fine, you go do it yourself. Fine, so I did. I'm there to box anyway. What do I need you guys for? But of course, rule says you got to have somebody in your corner. So who do I get? I get the old guy from Wadena, Bob Tupac. And you know, I was still pissed at Butch and Denny because those were the 2 that were kind of aggravating me. And I went out there kind of half-ate it. Or half ASSED it. Okay? Well, I'd done with the first round, and all of a sudden, Coach Tupac from Wadena, this old guy, Aiden, we need to have a little bit of attention here. Because if you're driving like that, you're going to get hit. Oh wait, this is boxing. You're looking like that, you're going to get hit. It's going to get hurt. And you're going to be humble, Triple H, and not the frickin' all-star wrestler neither. I don't know what you do in school, but you ain't going to do it here. So I suggest you pay attention in school so you learn how to pay attention here. I'm going to bite on ASS. I'm not afraid. I'm not here to be your buddy. I'm not here to be your friend. I'm here to be your coach. Okay, that goes for you too. Coaches should have been biting your ASS. and you two hold the camera. Are told to be in the round. Okay? Should I get toilet paper to wipe your ASS? That's not my job. But I will point it out because those are the real things that freaking happen in to pick it apart. God, great night. But, well, we didn't win. Okay, that's why, yeah, small things make up big things. You need to put things together, even if it is in school. You're right, I didn't pay attention, I didn't listen to mom and dad. Funny how that translates into when we come to the real thing of boxing, when they're trying to be tough, trying to look tough, and trying to get the attention of everybody. And that's an IT. Okay? This is real, this is boxing, this is what it's about. Nathan needed that. Nathan could beat that kid. You just see him, just fought the other day. What changes? Nothing. You know, I was just disappointed because, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. He's just the same. It's just the same. Somebody needs to inject a little bit. You know, he needs it. But sometimes, yeah, you feel, well, I don't want to hurt his feelings. F-U-C-K, the feelings. This is real. This is what it's at. Okay, it's no different than the Final Four. You think those coaches, you know, you're in the national limelight at a high level. That's what this was all about as well, too. So we got to get that frame of mind. That's something we need to work on, too. And again, if I have to get the toilet paper and I got to wipe ASS, why are you here? And you got to ask yourself that. And some people, well, you know, it's one, I'm not competing. Two, well, season is over. Not really, because God, last week I can't say bothered because they could be watching because they're good-hearted people. Everybody wants people for the boxing match. April 11th, there's a boxing match. Oh, God, can't we just get through this weekend? You know, I mean, should I just ask our main event guy? So Isaac, do you want to fight on the 11th? Oh, God, you know, Isaac, man, they're going to finalize that. Oh, my God. You know, I mean, are these, you know, some of these coaches or so-called coaches, you know, this is boxing. You know, where's Adrian? His son's wrestling. 5 matches. 2 matches Friday night, 3 on Saturday. Back to back to back. I think those guys, those people are showing you probably are. Well, boxing, it's no different. You gotta have that rest. And again, well, I'm worried about my show. Well, yeah, I should sacrifice our fighters and again, mentally bother you. You see how mentally bothered I get by being irritated and I put some fight? It's like, leave me alone. I want to focus on being able for this state tournament qualifier for our region. Novice and elite, that's all I want to focus on. And yeah, I know I mean well, but if you're a coach, it's like, God dang, just cut a little loose, okay? It's like, wow. And you know, what really came to mind is like, say, by the way, did you have any fighters come to our show? The second show? No, we didn't. See, do you have any fighters qualifying? I mean, even at a region tournament? And to the great side of things, there were 9 bouts that night. We were 5 of 9 with 6 boxers, 5 of 9. Okay, also, there were rumblings amongst people, well, I can't fight my own boxer. You're frickin' full of SHIT. You tell me how the hell you're gonna find out who's the best. It's called building depth. Or do we not watch the Minnesota Vikings when you get 3 quarterbacks? It's called depth on a team. Or wait, did we see something on social media that I forgot? Okay? Or do you want to pick out, well, I'm going to let that guy pick out that guy so that guy can go in because I think, no, you do it, it's done. It builds depth. Okay? You know, it's like we go glove to glove. If you're faster than me, I got to get faster than you. I'll go on a speed base. You can't get any better than the live thing right there. So again, you know what's funny? Pointing out flaws makes me a better coach, although I was kind of hoping, well, John, you just do that, Lauren, you just do that. And you know something? When you let people, and you have no plan, and you let these guys do that, their thing, those guys do that, and you have chaos. It doesn't work in athletics. It does not work in boxing. It doesn't work in MMA. some of the high-profile teams are part of the team. Okay? Yeah, they might fight individually. It's no different than a wrestling team. You know, it's kind of funny. Gable Stevenson, future MMA guy. You know what gym he was at? You know who he was training with over the weekend? Colt Warner. Colt Warner.
Oh, I did see that.
Learning how to box.
I did see that.
There was another MMA fella down there learning how to box. Well, they call it striking. Really, it's boxing. There is no difference. And really, that's what we should do to get more of that contact stuff. So, anyway, very proud of the fact we had 6 boxers on night. And Tanya, did you know your guy did not show up? Michael Lambert.
You got hurt.
He didn't show up. And of course, he had to wait till the last minute. You know, which was upsetting. It could have gave us a chance. Situation. I think there were 5 people. Gordy, did we have 5 people when we figured it out for the super heavyweight? When we were seeing why it ended up?
Yeah. It was 5 people.
5 people.
So you had to fight 2 people to advance. You didn't fight anybody in the advance.
Yeah, I know. You know, and it's funny how that worked. And it's like, really?
You know what I seen? What's funny? I think so in my weight bracket. Not to interrupt you, I apologize.
No.
In my weight bracket, Isaiah Phillips, me, Peyton Fassett from North Dakota. I guess Peyton dropped out. One of the Saucedos just hopped into the championship. So I'm kind of like, come on, man, just hopping.
Really?
Yeah. But
See, I did not know that.
yeah, I just seen the card. He just hopped into the championship.
You know, and it's
I thought he was coming to 54, but you know, he had made a post that
it
he
wasn't Daniel Saucedo.
No,
the other Saucedo
the
from
twins.
Circle Pines.
The twins, yeah.
Okay.
And I like those guys, but he had made a post saying he was on notice or whatever, and I was assuming that he probably meant the tournament. And yeah, he jumped into the championship. I was like, all right, whatever.
Yeah, that would have been nice knowing that. I wouldn't know, because I would have rolled holy hell with that. Because that is, no, he didn't earn it. He didn't earn it. He didn't go through the process. I mean, you guys did. All you guys. You know, that's the part that, God dang it. You know, and you know, it's funny. We paid half last year. We paid half this year. And I suggested our pull tab site to do this. You know why? Central Minnesota, do it on Easter weekend. And I thought that'd be great. And then you're kind of like, you don't even get a thank you. But all I know is this. Who's the team that shows up? And it's you guys, because you believe and you go about it the right way. That's something to be proud of. So, anyway, enough talk. Jeffrey, you're the first match, Braxton is the second. On Friday.
You know what corner he is?
Blue corner. We're in blue corner the whole weekend. So Saturday. Oh, and weigh-ins are 3 o'clock, fight time at 6. Saturday. Weigh-ins are at 9 o'clock. Arnold, Jeff, if you make it, you got to weigh in again. So it's going to be back-to-back at 9 o'clock. And Bella, you are you are the second match. Then Arnold, you're the 8th match. And Jeffrey, if you win, you will be the 5th match that day. So that'll be for this weekend. I think it's $35 to get in if you want to go and watch. So, I didn't do anything with the April show up at Duluth yet because I wanted to get through the weekend, get through the night. The next show after that was kind of an invite, which is Chris Holt's show up at Duluth, or up in Detroit Lakes. You know, it's kind of funny. He rushed to fill that show, and when I talked to Cindy before practice, I think 2 if not 3 of the boxers that he wanted to fight on that card are still unregistered for a big show. So again, you can tell he was kind of, you know, and again, you don't have, it's my job to ask you, it's my job to make certain everybody's in shape, you know, for these fights that come up. Jeffrey.
Both days are going to be in Wake Park.
Oh, I'm sorry?
Friday and Saturday are in Wake Park. Same location.
Same location, yep. But there are shows, and coaches will call me to find out who wants to be active. Practice will not change. We're still going to do the same thing. Still sparring on Thursday nights. Lauren, he takes the summer off, So it'll be on Tuesdays, it'll be John and myself again. Thursdays, it'll be John and myself and Paul, and again, Wednesdays will still be Isaac again. If I do need help, we do need help, Lauren will be there if I ask him. He'd rather, well, I just want to stay away. He's been like that. It's like the high school season. He puts his 9 months in, or 8 months in, 4 months off. But if we need him at a show, he'll be there to help. Because God knows, I don't think it's going to slow down, folks. You know, and again, you don't have to fight. You don't have to spar. You do need your insurance to spar. And yeah, like I said, be proud of the fact of what who showed up. Because again, look at it this way. Just say, something, we don't want to go. You take 5 fights away from Raynard's card, look what they have. Nothing. So again, it is really something for everybody. Hey, yeah, I just want to fight. And I tell you, the atmosphere, I mean, it was fun to be, it's fun to watch. And that's what I want to do. I don't want to always have to, get on this guy up, tell this guy. I don't want to talk. I mean, the talking is over. I want to sit back and watch and see what the creation, what happens with them. I know, John, you talk about the good Lord, you talk about a Christian state, okay? But you know what, too? You got to realize, it's one thing when you preach it, but you know something? Why? Don't you think the big guy in the sky wants to watch the creation? No different than the coach wants to see what happens for what you guys have done by listening. I mean, I should have had my hip replaced 6 months ago. And you know something? The energy, and look, it's a beautiful night, and where are we? Again, I don't have to preach of what happens and what's good. I observe of everybody showing up. And that's the proof in the pudding. So when you talk about Christianity or talk about being the station, okay, there's got to be, just like a coach, why? Why would all this be done? He wants to watch everybody. Coach wants to watch everybody. Why do mom and dad come and want to be in the corner? I want to watch you. I helped you. I raised you. You were born. I held you. Now you want to see it. So you want meaning to the freaking word Christianity? You got it. Now you practice it, just like here. We practice what's preached and you do it. Okay? So anyway, questions about anything? God, I hate talking. Man, I tell you. Anyway, let's glove to glove, get some warm up in, and we're going to kind of go. In fact, John.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to take out here. I want 2 or 3 rounds glove to glove for Jeffrey, for Arnold, for Bella to get warmed up. Then John, I want you in watching those guys. I just want, you're going to spar, no rights. It's going to be singles, it's going to be doubles, everything with the left. I don't have any southpaws, but everything with the left. But first I want to get a warm up, and I want
All right, you guys want them sparring me and me watching?
You can work with any part of the first punchment. Well, do this. No, glove to glove first. Let me hit the bell.
Okay.
Let's get them warm.
Awesome.
And then you can punch with those guys.
Right in their face.
On bell. Glove to glove.
Holy crap, I'm good looking. All right, I gotta put my phone down. I gotta put the gloves on. Awesome. Punch Brandon's face. Look at that face. That is a punchable face.
Yes, it is.
Again, glove to glove. You're not trying to kill anybody.
Okay. Yep. Come up. You get a pinky. Yep. Come down. You want to get your biceps? Press on your chest. Right?
Break. New person. Ready.
Have you ever tried to balance a
Go!
okay, well, whatever. You try to balance your upper half on your legs. Yeah. When you go like this, you don't have to hold your elbows. My biceps are stuck on the flex right now. Like, I'm not holding my arms, they're just hanging there. It's like super, it's like a lazy way to project yourself. That's your default. So when you punch it, come back here. Come back here. Oh, and then touch your face. Because you can do this without using your hands. You're right here now with the cushion. Now it's like nervous. When you got a space right here, that momentum builds up in that additional space. So when you're tight, it diffuses it. Think of it like a crumple zone on a car. There you have the cushion of the gloves, and then the squishiness of your knuckles. It's not a linear bone. Right? That squishiness absorbs it. It's like a crumple zone on a car. Plus, so you get that crumple zone, plus it doesn't take any energy to do this. Like once you get the balance down, right here. If you ever watch Mike Tyson, that's what he does. Well, whatever. Now that I've planted that seed, it's gonna come up. Awesome. All right. Right like that. If I move my gloves, you should hit me. Well, because it's kind of awkward. It's awkward to do, right? I know. It's like weird. How often do you get illegally hit somebody? It's pretty rare. It's pretty rare. Yeah. This is one of those moments. So, for me, that goes back to the biceps on the pecs thing.
Yeah.
So my elbows are just hanging here. Yeah. So have you ever like you go to a park when you're a kid, they have that mirror go around? You know what I'm talking about? Well, we're talking centrifugal force. So you stick your butt out, the mirror go around, goes slower. You stick your butt in, it goes faster. You stick your arms in, you go faster. You stick your arms out, you go there. So you want to keep your elbows in, then you just hop around. Yeah. So everything is trying to. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure the appropriate word, but whatever. You're trying to keep everything close to your center of balance. You know? Comfortable. Like for me right now, I got sore, a little bit sore, so I'm tuning into the music. Like as I get more sore, the more significant, the more impactful the music is. Dance. I was in the St. Cloud ballroom dancing for like a year and a half, 2 years. Yeah, oh my God, it was awesome.
Let's go.
Here. Well, right now you're just gonna do basics. This is elementary.
I know, but I don't know.
Well, you're doing basics right now. Welcome. This is it. Yeah, it's awkward. That's hurdle number one is get through the awkwardness of it. Because how often do you hit people? It's just weird. It's weird to do.
Quite often. Other people not often.
Done. It's got to walk away from my class now. Can you take us to my class?
One more round and then
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, go.
I'll wait.
Let's do the the strong, that's your leads.
Wait for blow to go up. You're not trying to hit the body. 12, just walk. Target. Game fight. power. I want the accuracy. Just like shooting a gun. Time for Trump! Bella, I want you with Mitch. You know, and if you want, let's start taking them. Yeah, right on here. One. To the left. Again. Again. Again left. To the right. To the right. One. Double it to the right and do it.
Never said I was doing well.
Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fist bump. Fist bump.
Right. Right. Hands up. Right. Again. Double it to the right.
Come back to your jaw. Come back to your jaw. Yeah. It's like a muscle memory thing. You do it a whole bunch of times, it just happens naturally. Conditioned response, fools.
Jeffrey.
You should start salivating when the bell rings. Rip, rip, rip.
Go!
Rip, rip, rip.
Right. Right. Right again.
All right.
Right again. Right again.
Forgot that number. I'm going to put my phone down.
Double it.
Hey, man, we need. Yep. You need a partner?
You're right.
Gotcha.
You're right.
You need a partner?
Faster. Get that hand back.
What?
Faster.
Because I'm too intimidating? Story of my life. Story of my life.
No, it's called work.
How's the baby doing?
Straight right.
I haven't been home yet.
Punch. Double
Oh,
it.
yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It was that way when I was boxing. That way too. I was a carpenter. Plus, I was taking care of my girls by myself. Awesome.
Put your kids first.
You got a partner?
That's right. 2 1.
You got a partner?
2 1. Pivot. Pivot. Relax. Again. Straight round. Arnold. Right. Again. Again.
I'm Coach Jonathon. I can see that you're going to right. I can see that you're
Double it. Yeah.
right up hook.
Yeah, hook. Yeah, hook. Yeah, hook. Straight right. 2 1. 2 1 here.
So it's in motion.
Straight right. Pivot. Double it.
For me, I just like grab and do the thing. I'm kind of getting off with my head.
1 2.
Try to use as little muscle as possible.
Yeah, hook. Yeah, hook.
Okay, well that's
Yeah, hook. Yeah, hook. Right. 1 2. 2 1 2.
It really, the closer you get to advance, the easier it is.
Switch road!
It's like scary. It's like intimidating, right? Yeah. But it goes mentally. Once, oh, hey, float like a butterfly, stick like a bee. Butterfly part.
Double to right. Double to right. Then pivot. Right. Pivot. Left.
Exactly. It goes away though. Give it a couple of weeks and it won't feel so weird.
Pivot. Straight.
Like they're getting off, you can hit.
2 1 2.
No, it's like weird.
Again. Pivot. Right.
Oh, really? Oh, this is the other side.
Right. Double.
It's fun though, right?
1 2. 1 again. Pivot. Right. Catch it. Right.
Bunches are good. Bunches are good.
Yeah.
I'm like 150 pounds lighter than you.
Double it. Right. Double it. Right. Oh, pivot. Pivot.
It's elbow comfort. Very comfort. Like it's gonna be awkward for a little bit. After a while, those dogs response. Like after a while,
Hey, this time, folks.
Well, right now it's not natural.
Nothing with the right.
Awkward for a
Same
couple of
thing.
weeks. Oh, hey, like right
Glove
now.
to glove,
Weird at
only
first.
glass.
Then it's like weird
Single
to
jab,
not do it.
double jab. Jab hook, jab hook, jab hook. No power. Okay? Does everybody understand? No power. Norman, here's the thing. I see it, you do it. Guess what? I'm gonna get the duct tape. And it's gonna be duct taped here. And I get to rip it off. And I'm gonna tape it on your wrist. That's how you're gonna learn. Okay? Old school. We all want old school, because old school boxing rules. Oh, it don't. But I can tell you, doing that, you'll learn. I'm gonna keep the right up. I'm gonna listen. Okay? Left. You're learning how to right cursive with that left hand. Singles, doubles, jab hook on the left. Catch with that right, and like yourself. Double it.
Ooh, I'm Anthony. I wear sweaters.
Jab hook. Jab hook.
Internal body temperature is important to me.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Okay, pull that back. Oh, Bernie, you got somebody? What?
Straight left. Straight right. Hit it. Right. Get it. Right. Hit it. Stop. Right. Hit it. Stop. Right. Push. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do. Double it to right. Double it to right.
Okay, seriously.
Jab hook. Jab hook. Straight right. Short right. Straight right. Short right. Straight right. Short right. Straight left. Straight left. Straight left. Hook. Jab hook. Jab hook. Straight right. Jab hook. Straight right. Jab hook. Straight right. And pivot. What are you gonna do? Right. Pivot. Right. Arnold. Same thing. That's left. Arnold. Getting tired?
Yeah.
Good. You get your money. Double it. Get. Double it. Right. Double it. Right. Pointer to go. Even displacement is not part of boxing. Bullet. Mushroom. Yeah. Double it from right. Double it from right. Straight right. Give me that.
Really?
1, 2, 1.
Really?
Yes. Hit it. Straight right.
I mean,
Hit it.
yeah, I'm
Straight.
going around.
Give me that. Hit it. What?
You have legs.
What? Straight right. Straight right.
I'm currently trying to focus
Don't
on
move. Straight right. Short it up. Straight right. Short it up. Straight right. Short it up. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. Jab hook. Jab hook. Straight right.
That one's
1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Finish. Bell. Break. Switch wrong. Next belt. And Bella, wherever you are. Bella. Third time in. Go. 1, 2, 1. Double it from right. Pivot. Right. Pivot. Left. Right. Pivot. Stop. Right. Pivot. Down. Right. Pivot. Stop. Right. Right. Oh, left. Sorry. That's good. Straight right. Straight right again. Straight right again. Give me left. Left again. Left again. Double it. Come right. Right again. Give me left. Like that chin. Double it. Jab hook. Jab hook. Pivot. Right. Pivot. Give me left. Come right. Right left. Right. Right left. Double it. Double it. Double it. Straight right. Right again. Right again. Give me a left. Left again. Right. Down free. Okay, just power hand only. Rights only. The number 2 only. Now, I do not want to see there is no essentially is a double right. No. This is going to be a slow punch. This means I got to step in. Then push back with the left. Okay, step in, push back with the left. Ready? Okay? As you push back on left, barrel the rifle, beat of the gun, same height as you would hold a rifle, a trap shooting gun, a target shooting gun. Okay? We're going. Okay? Throw the right, throw the right, throw the right. Oh. Throw the right, push off. Throw the right, push off. Throw the right, push off. Okay, how do you get in? Okay, just push off. Now you go the range. Okay, bam, this way. Get in. Hip, 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 hip. No, not arm. Okay, notice there was no extension. Okay, hip, 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 hip. Now, arm. When you get in tight, you're going to have no choice but to turn that fist over. Why do we have to turn that fist over? We want to have even displacement of the power going over the fist. You're like a bullet when you see on A&E channel, or whatever channel they call it now, and that bullet hits, and the evening or the even mushrooming of the power going over the bullet. That's what you want. You do not sprain the wrist, nothing else. Mike. In Jeet Kune Do, Bruce Lee, he liked to punch with his fist straight up. But you know, he had to have alignment when he would punch. If you don't have alignment, look what happens. Look where the arm is. When you have it cockeyed, yeah, the fist is parallel, but look where the elbow is. But if I turn that hand over, look where that elbow is. Okay? So you want science? Again, compare Bruce Lee. There's the bend. Yeah, you get the motion. But what if you don't? Here you do. Here you risk injury. There you don't. So again, pointing out the difference between the two. You know, I know Devin Miller, Devin, tall blonde that comes in, it's been there on Saturday, he's been here forever and ever. He's been here like 27 years, as long as Jim has. And he boxed. He's a right-handed person. But because he was taught Bruce Lee style, okay, he leads everything with the right. That's how he was taught. But there's a flaw in the system. And you know what that is? No, what? Yeah, he doesn't do the okay? There's no hip. Okay?
No hip on the backhand.
Yeah, Brody said it. You got, where do you derive your power from? So for those that think, well, I'm just going to switch right. And you know something? Watch that person, watch their hip. If there is no hip, there is no power. And this way you could walk to that side, you could walk into his power all day long. So again, hip is where the power comes from. So anyway, just right hand, on the bell. Ready? Inject to your neck. Right to the feet. On the bell. Just right hand. Again, don't kill anybody.
I was going to give you the phone, but you had gloves on. Speaking of action director.
Awesome. Was done. Doing everybody in order, so you couldn't pick apart things like that. Give it. Double it right. Pivot. You're right. Pivot. You're left.
I watched your Sawyer part a couple of times. It was good. It was good. Like commentary wise. When you were recording up
Was it good?
Yeah. It's not easy. It's not easy. Not everybody can do it. Awesome.
Left again. Left again. Left.
All right, we got an even number, which means they don't need me.
2-1-2, right off right. Right off right. Lead right. Lead right. Lead right. One. Double it.
Yep, smoother, less dramatic.
Yeah, whoop.
There, find your rhythm. Listen to the music.
Yeah, whoop.
Actually, both of you guys look good. Nice. Oh, hey, dude. I didn't see you. You need a partner? Oh, yep. Never mind. Problem solved.
Straight right together, straight forward. Double.
Need a partner? Yeah. Awesome.
Right only, one hand only. Punch. Double, come right. Double, come right. Straight right, hip, hip. Move that right foot, hip. Straight right, hip. 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 Straight right.
Partner?
Punch one. Double, come right, and pivot. Pivot. Double, come right, and pivot. Double, come right.
Oh, no.
Pivot.
This is the first night,
Double,
right?
come right.
Yeah. 2 weeks. Give it 2 weeks. You will,
Punch.
yeah. It just sucks for 2 weeks. Like, mentally, it hurts. It's like embarrassing and you're sore and all that. And then after 2 weeks, all of that is still true, but it starts to get funny. Like, first 2 weeks, not that funny. After 2 weeks, it starts to get funny. Like when your arms don't work anymore, it's pretty funny. Like the joy, like a runner side.
Neck on down. Neck on down. Both hands. Body, shoulder. Whatever you like. Next belt. Both hands. Neck on down. John. Alright, trying to take over. Last minute. Let's go around.
Over here, Paul. Oh, hey.
Wait, now I'm tired.
You and me.
Awesome. Alrighty.
After you throw it, fine.
Julie, step on his feet. He's like wide open. Step on the feet, poke him in the eye.
There you go. Back up. That's your
All right, get your gloves tight against your face. Yep. Sure. You're looking good, buddy. Yes, sir. You guys aren't talking nearly enough smack. You should have been trash talking the whole time. Yeah, I think we're still in I'm gonna switch clocks. Never mind, we only got like 5 minutes left anyway. Yeah, we only got like 2 minutes and we're gonna do ring work. Class is almost over. Hey, let's do one like actual normal round. Brody, pick a punch. Brody, pick a punch. We only got time for one round. Pick one. Then we'll make everybody else do it. Punch Jeffrey, and then I'll have everybody else do it.
1, 2, 1.
I like it. 1, 2, right, left. Left, right, left. One. Left, right, left. Hey, get up, fool. Yep. Hey, do you fight? Oh, no, because that's what Scott was. Oh, the 11th? In Buffalo? Yeah. I saw it was Zach's show? Yeah. Awesome. You got a partner? Left, right, left, buddy. Yep, you too. This is it. Last round. We're doing ring work in 1 minute. We're all done for the night. Yeah. 5 minutes of ring work. That's how we end the night. Why? Because it's just brutal. It's like your feet are falling off or the skin on your feet like tear off. Yeah. That's funny. What are we doing? 30 seconds and we're doing ring work. Hey, keep punching. 10 seconds, we're doing ring work. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Isaac, with those smooth moves, you're in charge, baby. You're in charge. Everybody follow Isaac. Yep, 5 minutes. Class is over in 5 minutes. There's 4 directions. Forward, backwards, left, right. You're always circling in the same direction. Hey, is the Coriolis effect, is that always to the right?
Ready, left.
Yeah, but it's always... It's just, it's a function on both. But they're both called the same thing. It's both Coriolis effect. You know how I know that? The Simpsons. Where they go to Australia? Yeah.
Small steps.
Yep. Class slow is over. 4 minutes. 4 minutes, fools.
Forward.
Yep. You guys are doing awesome. This is a big class. Nice work.
Backwards.
Yep. 4 minutes. You're all going home in 4 minutes. This is where it hurts. This part tends not to be fun. I said fart. I'm gonna stand by it. Yep. Hands down, this is the most depressing Smashing Pumpkins they ever made.
Small steps.
Yep.
Right.
3.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes. Yep. The trick is to keep your feet from clapping. You want a wide base. Where I'm at, I will know feet are together. I will time my punches for when your feet are together. Why? Because you trip. You fall over. Yep. You want to have a wide base. You want to be a pyramid, not a pole. Yeah. You need a wide base. Otherwise you're tippy. Yep. 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes. You're all going home in 2.5 minutes.
Bro got us doing it. Window.
You all right? Stomach cramp? Yeah, just walk. Yep. I don't care what you do, just as long as you don't stop. You know, like, whatever it takes. Yep. This is just about the pain. You know, like, the actual action doesn't matter that much, just as long as it hurts. You know? And it's different for everybody. Yep. You guys are doing awesome. You're doing awesome. Yep. Same thing. That's one of those things that starts to go away after like 2 weeks or whatnot. It's kind of hot out too. Dehydrated. That makes it. I know that's. Oh really? That's bad. Nothing has kicked my ass more than dehydration. 100% true. Yeah. It does go away after a little while. Or you know, like that 2 weeks part. Yeah.
Right. What's up?
I suppose kind of like running, kind of like jogging. You know, you do it a whole bunch of. It doesn't hurt. Man down. Oh my God. Holy crap, we got a lot of people here.
Right. All right, bro.
Minute 30. You're all going home to your mama in a minute and 30 seconds. Yep.
Left.
You guys are doing awesome. You're doing awesome. This is it. This is the night. End of the night. Yes, sir.
You could have hit me if you charged something. Bro, I could hit you in my sleep.
Hey, you're doing good, buddy. You're doing good.
That's the problem.
Yep. You guys are doing awesome. Keep it up. Nice work. Yes, sir.
Plot twist 2.
1 minute. Oh my God. You're all going home in 1 minute. Yeah.
At boot camp, I went to this like little
1 minute, fools.
like a week. It's funny. Before or after I went to Montana.
Awesome. What a good class. Yeah.
Backwards. Nice and easy.
Yep. You guys are doing awesome. You're doing awesome. 30 seconds. Oh my God. 30 seconds. You're all done. No. When you go backwards, you still go in the same direction. It's still the same direction. You just flip around. Yeah. It's always what's this? Clockwise? It's always clockwise.
Left.
10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done, fool. You're done. You're doing a broken hand on my skull. Yes, sir. Awesome. I can put my gloves away. We're done. What a good class. Nice work. Oh my God. Where have you been, fool? Confess on camera.
I've been fasting for 30 days.
What's that?
I went on a trip.
Oh, really? Oh, nice. Cool.
How are you?
I'm doing awesome. How you doing?
I went to Hawaii.
What?
Yeah.
And you didn't bring me?
No, I didn't.
We can't talk anymore. Awesome. Was it nice? Not as nice as Minnesota, I assume.
No.
Awesome. That was cool. I'm still gonna hit you up for the sign off. Here, you wanna hold that?
Yeah. My gloves got abducted. I hate it when that happens. A mysterious case of the missing gloves. Where are they? Between me and you. Do you guys think John likes me? I don't know. Sometimes I can't get a good read out of that guy. Bro, where are my gloves? Oh, found them. They're hiding. Whole time. What?
Everybody got your gloves away.
Oh, hey, bro, chill.
Man, this station just went weird.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, you hear the sun out? It's not you, buddy.
All right. I gotta clean my gloves out. Sit tight, guys.
All right, we just decided that James is going to do the sign-offs tonight. He volunteered for this. I'm just killing time while he puts his gloves away. As he warms up like Godzilla, you can see that radiation starting to glow as his power enhances.
I'm gonna do some investigative journalism.
Okay.
All right, where's our first victim? You gotta sign off. Did you guys sign off yet?
No.
Say something. Say something.
Make every day better than the last.
Did you see Project Hail Mary?
No.
It was really good. It was about a guy in as a biologist that got sent into space and he finds a sentient rock creature. Really beautiful movie. I won't make these guys sign off. I'm scared of them. They're gonna hurt me. Hey, did you guys sign off yet?
No.
What kind of books have you been reading lately?
No One Knows by Osamu Dazai.
Osamu Dazai?
Yeah.
It's pretty fire. What's it about? Is it a secret that nobody knows about?
Sort of, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like, it's really just sort of about a girl who's really sad about her dad's death. It's a really sad book.
I've seen what is it? A Beautiful Life. Have you read that book?
I've heard it's good, but I haven't seen it.
I've read like half of it. It's ridiculous.
What's
It's
it
just
about?
so sad. It's about this guy, these like groups of friends, and they like move away, and like one of them's crippled, and he like doesn't want to admit, and he has like a bunch of guilt, and the other guy like self-harms, and then eventually one of them like kicks the bucket.
That's like far more intense than a girl who's sad about her father's death.
I know, dude, that chick's lame. Get over your dead dad. What's your sign out?
What's my what?
To sign out, you're gonna sign out. You're gonna speak to the people.
Oh man, I'm telling you. I'll say it again. I'll be 45 in July.
Nice.
These youngsters are really taking it out of me, but I'm going to show up every day.
He's gonna be like 10 years younger by the end of that.
When I was their age,
You were a
I
master.
had to put up a little bit of a fight against these guys.
Oh yeah.
A lot of work to do.
Yeah.
It'll be months, but
You'll
that's what
do
happens
it. Just
when
keep
you
showing up.
sit on the couch for years and just don't do anything.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel like I do, and you don't want to feel like this. Trust me, you do not want to feel like this.
You don't.
Take it easy when you're young. Work out, stay in shape. Life will throw you curveballs and left hooks and uppercuts and slip you, but just stay positive. If you want to go to the gym, show up to the gym every day. I don't know what else to say.
Buy one of those courses from those 17-year-olds that lives in their mother's basement for $7,000. Trust me, it's the move.
Go up to go work out.
Where are the rest of these buffoons? Did you sign out yet?
No. Whoa.
Sorry. I have really bad eyesight.
You're good. You should. Okay.
Are you gonna watch Project Hail Mary?
Yeah, I gotta watch.
You gotta watch that and then Interstellar.
I'll try this.
They pair really well together.
Yeah.
I think, anyways. $5 movie night. Well, I think it's $7 movie night. Isn't that sad? Yeah. It's terrible. That's terrible. Hey, dude, did you sign out? What do you think about the fall of the West as multiple countries are running out of gas?
I think that my nephews we need to raise awareness for health in America by putting glyphosate in the water supply.
I want the 12-year-old.
Bro, that guy is... Stephen Hawking is the modern day Helen Keller. No way, bro. Yeah, she flew a plane? Yeah, right. Comment if you think Helen Keller actually flew a plane. I don't believe it. Hey, bro, did you sign out yet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Fucking lying. Oh, sorry. Freaking lying. Freaking lying.
Any person in this building to take over YouTube, it definitely would be Mr. James Brunswick.
Bro, did you sign out yet?
I didn't sign out.
What do you think about the rising price of gas?
Oh, so it's got to be right. It's got to be right there. That's where it's got to be.
Yeah, it is.
You know, I'm not happy about the rising price of gas.
The price for a can or a case of Coca-Cola in Australia is $60. What do you think about that?
This has too much data coming from it to be sticking in my face.
Sorry, yeah, that's true. The batteries, they're radioactive. Did you sign out yet?
No, but
did not sign out.
You can, dude.
You feel the data waves.
Really?
Makes it hard to think.
I need to get one of those, like, what do you think about those fans that, like, vibrate to wake you up? Yeah, he's exonerated.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to. You read? You got anything interesting to say?
It's peace and love.
It's true. Yeah, it's true. All right, I think we're good. I think that's everything. Happy Monday. All I can think about right now is Chipotle. I have like 9,000 Chipotle points. I think at this point I might be 90% Chipotle. Did you sign out yet?
Yeah, I did.
Did he? I don't think he did. Did you sign up? You gotta say something inspirational. Oh, yeah.
We'll see you in here, man.
Have you done this yet?
We'll see you in here. We'll see you in here.
If you've seen Whiplash, it's a great reference. Say it! I'm upset.
When was the last time you were here?
4 months ago.
Oh, yeah. So you've done the sign off before.
Yeah.
Yeah. We started the channel
I got
like a year and a
fleas.
half ago, 2 years ago. Whatever.
Hi, John, release me from my burden so I can go get food.
Consider yourself released.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was like a soul contract. There was like a little screaming ghoul that just like.
You should have a top hat and like a cane.
I grant your freedom.
John, you want to hear something crazy that I learned?
Yes, sir.
You know where voodoo dolls come from?
Voodoo.
No, it was an old form of documentation for doctors because African American people could not read or write because they were not allowed education. So they would put the pin where their patient was feeling pain. They would try a medicine, and then a week later they would come back, and if they didn't
What?
report,
Really?
yeah,
That's super interesting.
yeah, and
I can see it,
couldn't
right?
write down like my patient was blah blah blah.
Whatever
blah.
it takes to help them, and that was working.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. The more you know.
That's super interesting.
Yeah.
And it also aligns with what I've learned about voodoo from the movie Princess and the Frog.
Yeah, I have seen that movie. It's been a while though.
Yeah.
Have you seen the movie Skeleton Key?
I want to say so, but Matt, I don't
movie.
really get into that.
It's a good movie.
I'm too much of an empath for those movies. Yeah. It stresses me out. I don't like it. Awesome.
Don't choose on that.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Forgot to tell you.
All right. Everybody got your gloves away? I think we are done. Hey, you got everybody, James, right? Nice.
You haven't been trained.
All right, Brody, let's end this. You got everybody? Okay, sir. You want to get in? Let's end this. Yep. Oh, sorry.
I'm just getting my stuff.
Awesome. Alrighty. Scott, we're ending it. You want in? Okay, yep, no worries. What do you got? Words of wisdom, final closing thought. I just heard the sound of my Bible closing.
You can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf.
True that. That was a deep quantum physics type reference. He just said it on a high level.
Sigmund Freud said that.
I agree. And the Beach Boys.
They quoted Sigmund Freud.
Yes, sir. God bless you all. Join us again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central. And then, what time on Thursday, Brody?
6 p.m. Central.
What? How'd you know? All right, God bless you all.
There's a theme.
Connecting the dots. Yes, sir. Oh, hey, last person. What do you got? Something inspirational. Don't think too much.
Okay to come in here and lose to your friend or your opponent. It's never okay to come in here and lose to yourself.
Oh, that was good. That was good, buddy. Yeah, that was sweet. Nice work. Alrighty, hey, what class do you coach?
Muay Thai class or Jiu-Jitsu.
Get over here, my Brody. Alrighty, God bless you all. Join us again. Hey, when's your next class? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yeah, 5:30.
5:30. What class was that?
It's Muay Thai.
Awesome. Alrighty, God bless you all. Join us again, on the boxing side at 6 p.m. Central. Praise Jesus. Awesome. Yes, sir. Awesome.